Hey guys, Friday afternoon. Wanted to hop on and talk for a few minutes while I was out getting some fresh air. Definitely recommend you get out in the sun and breathe in some oxygen yourself. It's beautiful outside, but yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit on one of the hidden reasons why you're struggling to lose weight. And when we start talking diet and exercise, I think the first thing that comes up, or the first thing people realize, is sugar. I need to cut out sugar, and absolutely, sugar's a big one. But that's not what I want to talk to today. That's a pretty obvious one, and we all know we need to do it. But how many of you have actually cut out sugar and then still struggled dropping weight and didn't drop weight, and maybe even put more weight on? If that's you, then I want you to take a listen here, because sugar isn't the only culprit. Back in the 70s, 60s into the 70s, and now present day, like we process the crap out of food. And again, most people kind of know, yeah, processed food, maybe stay away from it. But I don't think you understand what it's doing in your body, or what's actually happening, and why. If you're struggling to lose weight, it could be because you're eating way too much processed food and you don't even realize it. I want to give you an example, because when you process food, you're basically taking something from nature, like out here, and then you're going to grind it down, pound it down into a very fine, thin, easily digestible substance. So you take all the fiber, all the pulp, everything out of that thing so that you can digest it better, which seems like a good idea. You're going to get this energy faster, easier to digest, easier to eat. But there's one important factor that you miss out on. This spikes your insulin, and you just store it away. Like it's no different than eating sugar in a lot of cases. If you're eating processed food, you might as well just be eating sugar, because inside your body it's doing the same thing and it's storing away the carbohydrates. However, if you eat that product straight out of nature, it actually comes with an antidote. So it has a built-in antidote to the sugar that's in it. And what is that? It's fiber. So let me give you an example. If you want to drink a glass of orange juice for breakfast, lunch, whatever, how easy is it to drink that glass of orange juice? Pretty simple. Drink it down, it's delicious, and you're like, yeah, I'm doing something healthy. I'm having some oranges. Well, how easy would it be to eat 5 or 6 oranges? Like actually chew through and mow down on 5 oranges for breakfast. You're not doing it. You might get one or two in, and you're like, there's too much work here. And that's because you're eating all the fiber, all the pulp, everything that comes with it. You're chewing more. You're actually burning more calories chewing. So it has this built-in antidote to your insulin spike. This fiber is going to stop your insulin from spiking as much. And then secondarily, the bulk of it, you actually just trying to chew through it and put it in your stomach, is going to make you full. And then you're not going to eat more. When you switch over to processed food, you're going to eat it. You're not going to be full. You're going to eat more. You're not going to be full. And you're just going to keep going through that cycle. Vicious cycle. You're hungrier. It tastes delicious. You eat it. You're not full. You want more. You eat it. You're not full. You eat more. Now move to something right out of nature, a whole food. You eat it. It's going to fill you up. It's going to give you a fraction of the amount of calories. But any sugar that it is giving to you is actually going to be mitigated by the fiber in it and by the bulk of having to eat it. So one of the hidden components of weight gain is processed foods. Love to chat more on it, but just wanted to add that in today. We'll talk to you soon. Get outside. Have a great Friday.